Hey all, and welcome in to the newest episode of Hollow Knight Silksong. We're here on the menu and we are just about done. All that's really left to do is to go to the bell in the deep docks where Balor is waiting for us to go back into the abyss, and I assume that'll be the end of it. Final boss, true ending, and yeah, this whole adventure. We'll see how it concludes. It's been an adventure, and this game, I've been playing it for like basically 2 weeks, and it feels already so familiar, you know? All of the pathways, all of the items. You know, I've been seeing like my friends go through the same journey, and it's been such a blast, like talking to them. Oh, what's your favorite boss? Did you find this? Did you find that? I'm struggling here. What do I do? Oh, you equip this, you do that. It seems like a really big like rallying point for games in general. I do have my disagreements with the game in general. I had some disagreements with the original Hollow Knight, but I think overall, you know, a big part of this game for me was, do I like this more than the original Hollow Knight? And I don't know. It's different. I still can't give an answer. There's this one like idea that's been like ping-ponging around my head. It's like a Windows screensaver. Occasionally it goes diagonal until it sometimes hits a corner and I get an original thought. It's this idea of an expansive product versus a complete product. And what I mean by that is like an Elden Ring versus a Dark Souls, right? Elden Ring is so much bigger, has so much more going for it. It has so much like better like combat design, and it's a lot smoother in terms of its mechanics. But Dark Souls is such a perfectly formed, complete product, if that makes sense. My favorite anime is Code Geass, but I would say objectively, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is like the most complete story anime has ever told. You see what I'm going here? Silksong is an expansive product, but Hollow Knight 1 is a complete product, you know? I've not yet come to a like decisive conclusion on this idea that I have, but it's something that's been rattling around in my brain for a while, and when I'm able to articulate the point better, then perhaps I will make a video explaining my thought processes. But for now, it's just an infant idea. Yeah. In other news, I've been sort of waiting to get... Let me show you. I got this one recently. It's a pretty cool... It's a pretty cool knight figure. Ooh, yeah. With him in his little shade mode. It's pretty cool. And I thought it was only fitting. Only fitting for what we're about to do is go into the abyss and fight, I mean, something in the void. I'm assuming it's Grandmother Silk again, but I don't know. So let's just get right into it. Okay, setting up. Okay, we were here suffering at the border with this insufferable platforming challenge that we refused to die to. Yeah, it's just the abyss, isn't it? So yeah, it's been a couple of days. You guys, come on now. It's been a couple of days. You guys suck. Here. It's been a couple of days, so I need to slightly derust, but it should be fine. Chosen death, haven't you? I'm trying every platform. I don't give a damn. Oh, because we were in a technically inner location. Wrong platform. This isn't gonna work. Okay, it'll work. There we go. Finally, get me out of here. All right, so we are going in for the last fight. What we want to have. Warding bell. I want to try, instead of a warding bell, I wanted to try the quick injector. We are sitting at 100% completion. We can get some soul from Eva. Thank you kindly. That is pretty quick. I do like that. Okay. Tools, explosion, pins, cork flies. Okay. Take me to the deep docks. I'm about ready to end this. I'm about ready to get ended very quickly by whatever boss is waiting for me here. Because I imagine it's gonna be nuts. Whew. Are you ready? Overall, I've been, you know, it's my propensity to complain. So, you know, the challenge in this game, I don't think it's been too bad. It's annoying that everything deals double damage. But, you know. Well. That guy needs to die, man. What's happening here? But at the same time, you know, it's just the new normal. You have to get used to it, I guess. I will not justify bile water in any capacity. That has, you know, actively harmed my image of this game, so I'd say that is the only thing that I'm gonna be like, okay, that's bullshit. Like, that's unforgivable game design. The rest is fine with me. Even Savage Beast Fly, even I don't mind Sinner's Road. Even Putrefied Ducks isn't too bad. It's just a matter of bile water being extremely vindictive for no reason. Alright, Ballo. Miss, hello. I see you survived. Somehow. Thought that last plunge must have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, the bell's old, and time has a way of breaking things even as fine-forged as this. And see below, for its failure, I've been working hard at improving your design. Your last journey ended up being a valuable test. Good. That return path is long closed to me, and your bell is now needed again. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, a shell shield's been fitted. The bell's like new, better than new. If you're planning a descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. Sure thing. I'm sure this will end peacefully. Yep, upgrades are done. That was as ready as it'll be. Let's go down. This also looks like a Metroid loading screen. I guess we survived it this time. Okay. Okay. What's happened to the left? Oh, 1 second. Did I miss something? I'll go check it. How many secrets can be in this area? I am also just concerned about the inhabitants of this area. Not the shadow crawlers. Ow. My bad. Yeah, those guys, like, they scare me. I missed something, it seems. What did I miss? Like a shortcut, I guess? In your silence, in your darkest form. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who see you seeking, our shells yearn for your embrace. No idea what that means. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Ah, yeah. I remember. Yeah, no. Those things greatly concern me. I think straight down should be fine. Yeah, this is the Silk Saw tutorial. A straight down and a straight up is gonna be fine. The Void like ate up these platforms, I remember last time. Okay. Are we ready? Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making. Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer. Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade will see it slain. Then why hold, even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart? Take the final plunge, Spider, and join my drowning palace. Join us in my drowning palace, and let oblivion swallow us all. Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder behind its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of Hallownest, and the void below all things, that darkness I will fear no longer. Take the plunge, you will not die. Okay. How did Zamir have so many of these flowers? They seem busted as hell. It seems like it's breaking apart. Alright. Well, what have we got? Temple of a Black Egg, like... Grandma? Lace? Both of them? That's not good. Okay, let's see if I can remember this fight. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Dashing does that. Okay, dash up. Okay. Infinite range. Okay, Lace. Okay, I understand. I don't understand. I understand, but I don't understand. Yeah. Alright. They shortened the cutscene. That's at least nice. Okay. Still do not quite understand. Where's my punish window? If I hit the counter, then I just have to 50-50 it on a upward or a horizontal. Okay. That's tough. That is tough. I just completely do not understand how to dodge or what my windows are. Sorry, your flower broke. You took too many attempts. Please go and get a new one. Find 3 more ultra hard bosses to fight. God, she just keeps going. Some small understanding. Oh, okay. That's just so much range, unnecessarily. Oh, it's Carefree Melody. If she counters every millisecond, then what am I? How am I supposed to get any any damage in? It's tough. Tough fight. Okay, that one's okay. For range is absurd. She covers the entire stage. Okay. Wow. Unreal. Yep, just fuck me up. Scoops, man. Yep. I'm sort of getting the counter. I have to jump in, I think. The dashes are still annoying and tough, but the rest I'm sort of getting. Yeah, jump in. Just tough there because I was in the fucking corner. This injector thing is actually pretty good. Oh wow, I just didn't hit her. Ah, fantastic. Fantastic. Please, can I have control of my character? Sometime today. If I charge that up, I can't even get a punish back off. Stop jumping away. Dash, come on now. Jump. Alright. I still... Yeah. I'm still not happy with my performance. I can do better. I'm seeing the patterns. It's just... brain to hand. And I need to stop dying like 4 years on the left, you know? Recovering this shit is annoying. I wonder if... Oh, for fuck's sake! One second. Still need to stop doing that. Be a bit faster. It's better. Like the music. It's very victorious. Okay, you can jump after that. Okay. Okay. Please give me a punish window. I would appreciate it. That was the most bullshit range I've ever seen. Oh, here we go. I was above you. Like, fully above you. Okay. Okay. I keep thinking she's gonna do the Grim Dash. Like where she goes down and then cross. See what I mean? I keep thinking she's gonna go across there. I can't even see you. How? You're not even on my screen. How do you have the range to do that? Oh yeah, teleport on me, and I'm fucked. What? I hate that so much. Like I'm obviously dashing in that direction. That's the only way I can move to avoid taking damage. And it's just tough fucking luck, because, yeah, get hit. Lace is there. Now, you have no way of avoiding it any other way, but... bleh. Right. Just combos for days, whatever you want to do. Dash. God, for range, always for range. 50-50. She's like off the screen, man. Just zoom the camera out like 14 pixels more. Why not? This was a problem with like Pure Vessel as well. Like sometimes they're just off the screen and they have moves that can hit you and you don't know that they're coming. I'm just fucking above you. I'm just below you. The hitboxes are immensely bullshit. I can't lie. Immensely bullshit. That didn't touch me. Immensely bullshit. I'm above that. Oh, fuck this, man. I don't like this boss anymore. I don't like it. It's got very silly hitboxes. Just very immensely silly hitboxes. And -2 frames of punish windows. And even if you're perfect with your fucking punishes, she just counters frame 0. And then attacks frame 0 after that. I was on the other side of her and she turned it around. Okay, so I can't bind 2 times in quick succession. Got it. Oh yeah, and sorry, you don't get a punish there because she decided to go in the ground. Oh, tough fucking luck. Where's my... What do I... There's like... She's covering every option. Leading their shots, I see. Vacuum cleaner! That's not a needle, that's not a pin, that's a vacuum cleaner. This was something, man. I didn't hit, by the way. Vacuum cleaner. I'm out of him. Straight pins might not be a bad idea. I don't think we're getting many bombs off. Maybe. She's gonna stand there. I think we got it. Alright. Maybe she just teleports into us 3 times in a fucking row. Maybe she just teleports into us 3 times in a row. It was going so well until she decided to end the fight. There's no way out of that. There's panic. Somewhat learned my lesson. Leave me alone. Alright. Contact damage, we love it. Bleh. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do when the only place I can dodge is where you teleport to? I'm dead. No, well, I gotta heal off. Where is she? The explosion of it hitting the ground near me. That's an attack. Sure. Why not? Ugh. Ugh. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. I meant to land and then jump again. That's close. Slide. Whoa. Like, what is this pattern? Okay, thanks, Carefree Melody. Oh, I love when she appears in the black goop, making it impossible for me to telegraph what she's doing next. Next phase, or what? That can't be it. Excuse me. Yeah, there it is. Okay, increased range on everything. Increased visual clutter on everything. And yeah, not fooled for a fucking second. Visual clutter. It's the name of final bosses in Hollow Knight. Under you. Still under you, like ridiculously nowhere near that hit. Yeah. It's a 50-50, and I guess wrong. Oh. It makes no sense. I can't dash in this fucking fight. What's the point? That was quick. Oh, the damn ceiling is so awkwardly shaped. I just bounced off it. That's my bad. That's just... yeah. The things that make Radiance a bad fight: visual clutter, overlapping attacks. The things that make Radiance a good fight: precise fucking hitboxes on especially the swords. Yeah. If I can bait out that attack every time, it'd be good. Yeah, I thought I could go in for the punish, but she decided to do a different attack. That's not the way I dashed, but sure. I can't see her. I'm way above you. Let me live. Also, doing 3 dashes into the fucking corner is diabolical. Alright. I mean, I have better health than last time. Okay, where is she? On top of me, why didn't I guess? Yeah. Ooh, swarm that on me, please. Oh, okay. I cannot see anything. Please and thank you. That's... I can't move. I cannot move. I cannot move. There is something currently taking up the entire screen. Good. Did not want to walkling there. Ooh, close one there. She tried to teleport onto me. What do I do? Ooh. Should have known she was doing that off screen. My bad. I guess it's sort of my bad, but yeah. Yeah, I just don't know how to dodge that sometimes. You're not in a perfect position to be dodging these, man. It's just rough. Wave. Another one. Okay, that's waves afterwards. Okay. She's in the wall! Oh shit. That was fortunate. You know that void that is all over your screen? Look for the tiny little void that's poking a slight bit higher than the stage, while looking for an enemy that hides inside the fucking walls. Oh my goodness. Visual clutter. Stop it. That's all. Well, I thought she was gonna do a counter. Like that. It's unfortunate. The flash of the screen really makes it impossible to see the projectiles coming towards me. Yep, hiding in the void. Did not see that one. I did not hold up for that. What are you talking about? And now I have no fucking health because inputs in this game do not work properly. I can't see what's happening. Like, if I knew that was there, if there was any, like, visual clarity in this fight at all, then I could have seen that that was there and I could have avoided it. But I can't pick up on these fucking, like, micro adjustments in the black is slightly blacker than the other black. It's like the white is slightly different than the white in the background of the radiance. It's the same bullshit. It's just impossible to keep track of. I'm above you. Alright, reset. Reset the mental. Reset it better. Vacuum cleaner. It's like, what is the point of having an attack when the punish window is just removed? Goodness. No shots. Oh, you predicted that, did you? I was on your left side and dashed right, and you knew and dashed right anyway. What do you mean that didn't hit? Oh, and now I just get hit for free because of it. Yep. When do I fucking hit you? Get me out of this corner. This fight sucks. This fight sucks. Most inconsistent hitbox. I'm nowhere near. I dashed. I promise I dashed. What is that leading of the show? I can't believe this, man. Oh, it was a good try. Yep, my bad. Thinking I could punish moves in this fight. My bad. My bad. Where am I supposed to go? Not fucking there because... Ah, oh, goodness, this fight is something, man. Oh. It's in their contracts. They must sour the experience with a final boss, man. Okay, not only was I not in that, but the move was over. It was done. You never do it from that distance. Come off it. Oh, stop. Oh, I was in the middle of the hat. Straight down, immediate. That's unreactable. An attack also came out after she died, by the way. Just so we're aware. Just so we're aware that can happen. What do you mean? Oh, of course. Of course, there's nowhere to survive, nowhere to... that is safe. All that's left is an eternity of hits that are unavoidable. Of course, just teleport on me, yeah. What the fuck? How many times did she teleport on me? I do not understand. Just takes you out of your entire rhythm. What are you supposed to do? Not dodge. Die. Tough fucking toenails. Otherwise, this fight has some good stuff going for it. But it insists on being obnoxious as fuck. Okay. They're too... when they're so close, I can't do shit about them. No shot. Do you mean there was one off screen right there? How am I supposed to know that? I've already dodged there. Oh, goodness. I'm so fucked because I have no soul. Do they go down? Yeah, they go down after a bit. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? I can't see her. I stopped, but it didn't let me stop in time. Oh, my bad. Thinking I could punish her. Where is she? I can't tell. I couldn't move after that heal, man, for so long. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What do you mean? I can't move in this fight because she just teleports on me. Like, what do you mean? What has consistently been everybody's fucking complaint about these games? Contact damage. So let's make contact damage everything about this fight. I'm above that. Well, I can't sprint in this fight, so I just gotta walk everywhere. Left into the lasers, right into her. Just lose-lose situations. My bad. I'm the worst. The bombs aren't doing too much work for me. Maybe straight pins. Even then, she's trying to teleport onto me. My favorite thing about this boss fight is that its mechanics teach you not to interact with a fight. Because you can't fucking hit her with anything. Phase 4, come on, let's do it. Stab. Do you keep charging or... Okay. Maybe not. Whee! Should have got 2. It's for Hollow Knight. It's our Lord of Shades. He saved us. Yes, it is! I was kidding. I was kidding. Well, you know what they say about the Abyss? It has power, but not unity. Which makes this purchase seem like I knew that was gonna happen. I did not. Holy shit. Phase 4. Not Lace's growing on me. Not that last fight, but like as a character. Alright, Sister of a Void. There it is. A game by Team Cherry. Oof. Oof, that was tough on my soul. I do not like that fight. At all. As a player, you should be working on perfect information. Or at least if you're not, you should have the tools to be able to either get that information or it should be reactable. It shouldn't be guess. Oh, Lace is teleporting somewhere. She's doing a random move. It might be that you have to jump. It might be that you have to not jump. The hitboxes were shambolic. Truly. To have boss take me an hour, really. Oh my goodness. How the fuck am I gonna do this on Steel Soul? Oh. I'm gonna also waste an entire hour of my speedrun, 100% speedrun on this. That's me to get on the road ahead. Team Cherry, I love you. Please stop making bosses where the main mechanic is you can't fucking see shit. Ah, there it is. 100% completion and finish the game. Despite all of my woes, I have enjoyed this game so much. It feels, I don't know, not disingenuous, but hypocritical, no. I don't know. It feels strange saying that after I complained about it so much. But, you know, if we don't look at games with a critical eye, they won't get better. So, you have to take an objective look at games and say, that's bullshit for these reasons. That's not fun for these reasons. It's not that it's hard, it's that it's unfair. And unfair and hard are mutually exclusive. You can have an easy boss, which is unfair. You can have a hard boss that's unfair. You can have a hard boss that is fair. There are plenty of hard bosses that are fair, that are really cool in this game, especially. But then you take a look at some of the bosses that are just like, aha, I deal 2 damage, my hitbox is the entire fucking screen, and I summon ads. And I'm like, no thank you. No thank you. I see, oh, in order to progress to Act 3, you need to find this random hidden wall in the middle of a putrefied fucking ducts to find Zog, who'll teach you where all the other fleas are. It's like, what if I didn't have Google? You know, you shouldn't have to Google things. I don't think, at least. The game is big enough that you're not going to find some stuff, and that's fine. Apparently there's a chakra fight. I didn't find it in Act 2. There's a Zaza and Garmin fight in Act 2 as well, which I didn't find. I only found Lost Garmin in Act 3, which I think people did miss that somehow as well. It's fine that, you know, if you don't explore the right place, you know, you don't get some stuff. It's fine. There's so much of this game, missing a few things is fine. Unless it's tied to progression. This map is so much more convoluted, and not convoluted in a bad way necessarily, than the first game. In the first game, I could tell you where every single secret is, pretty much where every single item is, and that is a product of, you know, the iconic design of each area and each room. In this game, the rooms feel a bit more samey, which, again, isn't a bad or a good thing, but it does mean that it's going to be harder to find secrets, and some of those secrets are inextricably linked to progression. So what are you supposed to do if not Google it? And I don't think Googling to find progress, not Googling as in, oh, I don't know how to do this puzzle, somebody solve it for me. It's, I have no idea what or where or why I'm looking. What am I doing? I've looked for hours and I haven't found anything. Help. That's the sort of progression that isn't good design. At all. Full stop. There's no get good about it. And, you know, people will enjoy saying that, and they will enjoy being banned. So, at your own risk. But let's not dwell on the negatives, eh? What does this game do well? This game takes the Hollow Knight formula, which combat in Hollow Knight was very formulaic. It's very reactionary, and, you know, some fights in this game are very reactionary, like the Lace fight, where you can't hit her because her parry windows are -2 frames and she has a frame -17 counter, which you can't dodge once you hit. But like the proactivity and the movement and, you know, the dynamic like movement and fluidity of emotion in this game are a lot better than in Hollow Knight. The NPCs, the quest system, the expansive map. Some of the boss fights in this game are amazing. I think probably some of my favorites are obviously Cogwork Dancers and the second one. First Sinner was really good. I really enjoyed Conch King. Um, because Team Cherry have always been very good at making fights with simple one or two mechanics and just rolling with it and making like a really fun experience out of it. Case point, Watcher Knights, I really enjoyed. And the very, very obvious Mantis Lords and Sisters of Battle. They have 3 attacks, and that's it. And the way they run with that concept and make a amazing boss fight out of it. Yeah. If anything, I would love to see a third version of Cogwork Dancers, which is even faster. Which, you know, even a third dancer would be funny. Even though that doesn't narratively or lore-wise make any sense. It would be funny, and it would be fun to fight. Um, the um, the travel is good. I like the Bell Beast. He's fun. And especially in Act 3, you get the ability to walk back to him. And the very varied load sets as well. Like, you have your crests, you have your tools, you have your silk skills. I obviously gravitated towards the tools with the Architect crest. And I think the economy is really good in this game. A lot of people will disagree with me. I have to pay 15 rosaries for a bench in Underworks. Yeah, and if you're look, in most ways in this game, there is an easy mode. The easy mode in Silksong is exploration, right? Once you explore, you get all of your tools, you get this and you get that. You get more masks, you have a higher margin for error. Exploring also gives you a bunch of money. You get a bunch of money in this game. You just have to sort of look for it. The Hornet as a protagonist as well, that she has dialogue and she has her own feelings on things, is really cool. The animation quality has risen dramatically, which it wasn't even bad in the first one. Yeah, it's just a great game with a few issues which I wish were different. The pacing of getting mask shards is probably the biggest issue of this game. That you can be on 5 masks, 6 masks, which is 3 hits for most of the game. And you barely get to 7, 8, 9 at all. It's for a game compared to Hollow Knight, right, where you can get so many Marsh shards in the early game, technically, you know, they're gated behind Geo and Exploration, but you can get, if you're good, if you're patient, you can progress far enough to get as like a very good amount of Marsh shards before you leave Forgotten Crossroads. In this game, good luck. You have to beat Last Judge, or, you know, you have to beat lots of story bosses before you even get the opportunity to get near any good supply of mask shards. And by then you'll have fought plenty of bosses that will require you to take some hits, or not require, but you know what I mean. This intentional malicious level design as well, I think harms the game more than it helps it. Yes, you're trying to make a hostile environment, but you don't need to go that far. I don't think. It's just, haha, what if I took all the hope away from your eyes? What if I shot your dog in front of you? And it's like, okay, what's the consolation? There's no consolation. He's just dead. It's like every time they prank you with a bench, they do that in Sinner's Road, they do that in Hunter's March. You can fix the bench and you can have the bench afterwards. In Bilewater, you don't get that bench. And honestly, I think Bilewater needs to be like torn down out of this game and remade from the ground up. Because in no world did anybody think that was fun, a worthy challenge, unless they're contrarians. And there are contrarians out there. I've heard some people like, oh, Bilewater's great. No, it isn't. Some people just like being contrarian. This game needed to be harder than Hollow Knight, but in terms of just what Hollow Knight did really well is that whenever something was tough, there was always some silver lining, some recourse that you could do to make things better. In the Mantis Village, when you die to the Mantis Lords, Quirrell comes up and says, hey, this boss is a bit tough. Why don't you head to the city first and upgrade your nail? Path of Pain is one of the hardest challenges, but they give you infinite soul, so you can't die in it, save for maybe one location where there isn't a soul totem. You know, it's like there's a bench in White Palace. There's plenty more examples. You know, I'd say the roughest boss run back is like Traitor Lord. And all that is one room, like, platforming over some spikes. Some thorns. Which is annoying, sure. But it's nowhere in comparison to Bilewater run back. You know, fighting the Hollow Knight every time you want to fight Radiance, that was bad, you know. That wasn't it, Chief. But like in most aspects of the game of Hollow Knight, there is something you can do to make your situation better if you just sort of pay attention and maybe put in a bit more time and a bit more work to explore, you know? They notice how in this game they've removed any moves that give you iframes. There's no Descending Dark, no Desolate Dive, no Shade Dash. It's all the way down. It's just you get hit. And no Warding Bell doesn't count. That's not iframes, that's you losing out on a bunch of silk for getting hit. I mean, the lifeline you get in this game is you can heal in the air, which is a tremendous help. It's a tremendously strong mechanic because a lot of bosses don't really attack you in the air if you're suspended for a long time. There are some exceptions, obviously, but it's a very strong tool in your arsenal, and some bosses just can't deal with it. Which is important because the act of healing is so much more impactful in this game. When you heal in Hollow Knight, you take either 1/3 or 1/6 of your total soul If you have all the vessel fragments, it's 1/6. And you try and heal, and you get 1 health back for 1/6 of your bar, right? This time, you take either your entire bar or half of your bar, depending on how many silk spools you have, and you heal for 3 or 4 if you have a multi-binder. So it's just compressed all of your gathered silk into one action, and if it gets cancelled, you lose your entire bar and you take damage. So they needed to make healing safer in this game, and they did, which is fair enough. The ambience in the areas are really nice. I don't think it's a tough one. The areas in Silksong feel more detailed, but at the same time, not really. You know? They're less iconic than in Hollow Knight. Like, each area had its own color scheme, like, and you could really have a connection with the area. To me, it's all just very, I don't know, I can't in good conscience say that it's homogeneous, or that I couldn't tell you from a screenshot which area you are if you gave me a screenshot. It's just something strange about it. I don't know. Like, it's less... The areas are less iconic. I can't give you a better explanation than in the original. It was good experience, and I look forward to doing 100% achievements. It's just gonna take a while. I'm not gonna do it on the channel, unfortunately, because, well, I want to enjoy this game off of the pressure of recording. That is another thing. When you record these games, you will die a lot more because you are focusing more on not even just speaking. It's that you're worried about how the recording is going, and oh, am I taking too long trying this? Do I want to bang my head against the wall? Is it going to make for a good video? Yada, yada, yada. It divides your attention. Yeah, I want to enjoy this game, and I will need to knuckle down and focus if I want to get the speedruns of the Steel Souls and the Witch Cursed ending, and yeah. What a game, though. I love that they brought back the night for one last time, just to save us. And I guess the form he took, it was the Dream No More form. The one where you go inside the Hollow Knight's mind and kill for agents from there. But we also had flashes of the Lord of Shades from the P5 ending. So they're sort of trying to say, oh, they're both sort of canon, except for not really, because the Vessel, the Hollow Knight ending, and the Sealed Siblings ending, they're just not canon, because, well, the Hollow Knight's in the Abyss and not sealed away in the Black Egg Temple, clearly. So yeah, that was a neat ending. I like the ending. I just wish we might have seen a bit more of what happened to the world after that. The game was basically like, and then the knight saved Hornet and Lace. The end. I'm like, what happened to Bellheart? What happened to, you know, the Songclave? What happened to Sherman, Chakra, and this and that? We didn't really get any of that, which It's like, why am I saving these people if I don't even get to see what happens to the kingdom afterwards? It's like, why? Why avoid this? At least in the Dream No More ending, you can see the void seeping out of the black egg and back underground, and you can see Hornet get up and she can contemplate what happened. You know, at least there's a bit of it. The vines lose their orange like tinge. I just wish we had a bit more, especially since the first ending was so different as well. It very much leaned into the fact that, oh, the silk is all over the kingdom, and Hornet is becoming the new Silk Mother. And you actually, saw when Act 3 started, oh, Abyss is breaking out everywhere, and it's having an effect on the kingdom, and this is the effect it's having on the kingdom. And when we don't get to see that reversed, it seems very much like a missed opportunity. Yeah. I don't think there's too much more I can add. 54 hours in basically 2 weeks. I'm just thinking, I'm uploading these twice a week. There's going to be, 41 episodes? It's, 21 weeks. This is going to take the better part of, 3-4 months. My maths is good. So I finished this in September, and people are going to be watching this in January, February. That's wild to me. So if you had suggestions for me at any point during this playthrough, I apologize for not being able to act on them sooner. It's just the entire playthrough is completely done already, as you're commenting. Yeah. I'm curious to see what other people in the comments think, though. So be sure to let me know what you think of the last lace fight. What was your favorite moments, your favorite boss fights? I think I really enjoyed First Sinner, Trobio. I don't really remember much of Phantom, but I feel like that was a good fight. And Cross King, and of course the Cogwork dancers. So yeah, let's see if there's anything else for us. Ah, that's nice. Even these ending or these menu themes are just a bit samey, because they're all pretty much the same color except for this one. And this one is just basically the Grim Troop one. Like, muted blue, muted black, muted blue, muted black, red. Oh, but they all have Lace's pin next to Hornet's needle, which is nice. That one has web on it. And this one is called Surface. So I guess they both leave the kingdom, I guess? Is that the implication? An hour and a half on one boss fight and then a half an hour discussion. That's about right. Thank you for watching. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next for this slot. It's the Friday slot, so it might just be back to variety. I might move this depending on how uploads are going. I might have already moved this. I'm just now uploading part 6 around on the playthrough. So so it's impossible to tell what's happened in that time since. But there are plenty of games I want to play on this channel. And as always, I'm open to suggestion. Hitman, which is, I'm not sure if it's currently going on. At the time of recording, it is. Hitman was a suggested game, and I played through that, and I really enjoyed it. So if there's anything that you want me to play through and you think it would be a good fit for the channel, let me know. I might not do it, but I might do it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hollow Knight Silksong. Was it worth the wait? Absolutely. You don't put 4 days. You don't put 4 days of gameplay into a game in 2 weeks without it being worth it. It's been a joy to play, and it's been a joy to share with you, even if I get annoyed a lot. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video, whatever that may be, soon. Goodbye.